Hey guys, welcome back on Raw Stat Reviews, your number one channel for in-depth, detailed stat reviews from high-end pop culture collectibles. Today we've got here the Bermejo Joker from Prime 1 Studio, 1/3 scale. Just an amazing, insane piece. This is the deluxe version with 4 different head swap outs and couple of additional right-hand swap outs, which I will of course show you in detail in the review. And man, couldn't be happier to finally have gotten this piece in. It was a long wait, to be honest. Got it from a local retailer over here in Europe. Normally I order directly from Prime 1 and get the pieces relatively fast, but the wait for this one was pretty long, as I said. I've already watched a lot of video reviews and I can tell you that they didn't lie. This piece is killer. The details are amazing. The whole concept of the statue with this base down here and then up to the statue, it's just second to none. Probably really the best Joker statue on the market. I love my Arkham Jokers, but they are game versions. This is a much more realistic, although comic-based version of the Joker than the other two. And yeah, so I sort them into different categories really, so don't like to compare them. The Arkham Jokers are amazing from Prime 1. But this one here is definitely second to none, as I said. As you can see here, we have a couple of different head swap outs, which I will show you in detail. As I said, we have 2 other hand options here for the right hand, which is at the moment holding the Joker cards here, and then you also get these head display stands where you can put the additional heads in. I'll show you that in a second, more detail, when I swap out this head here, which is the regular head, if you will, with the not so maniacal grin, but the, let's say, regular grin, one of my most favorite head options here, though all 4 are just amazing. As you will certainly appreciate when you see them in more close-up detail in a second. So let's start with the base as always. You can see that we have this chained up Batman half body statue down here. How cool is that, man? To have a crucified, more or less, Batman here down on the base. And as usual for these Prime 1 bases, this is one of the kind of triangular bases, which is very similar to the ones from the Batman Noel piece and also the some of the Arkham pieces like Deathstroke and I think also another one, but definitely Deathstroke and the Noel Batman have got these bases. So we have these concrete stone look here to them. Not much color, but still with a lot of details. This of course is the damped version here of Batman, and you can see that he has got a Jokerized grin carved into his face. Very nice cowl, very cool stone-like look. And then these chains are, I think they are polystone as well. Could also be some, I think it's polystone, but definitely separate pieces that you put in there in some holes here with pegs on that base. Let's check out the details here. We've got a face here of Jason Todd, I believe, down there on the base, these usual ornaments that you also know from the other bases, and then nice bat sign here on the back. Surface looks good, nothing too special, but still nice details here. You place the chains in the inside of that base, and here you've got another Jason Todd head, really nicely done. Yeah, it's a very cool concept. And then moving up to the statue, the details get better and better. These shoes look amazingly good. Some kind of lizard-like or croc-like leather boots. Looking awesome. Pretty worn, as you can see. And also the pants here. Love the purple look of them. Very worn. So on promo pics I always thought about this Joker being the hobo version here of Joker. He looks really a bit messed up. So whereas the pants are pretty worn, they are not really dirty, which maybe down here a bit. So they could have used a bit more of a dirt look. They look a bit too clean for being that worn here with the battle damage. But anyway, this is nitpicking because the details are amazing, as you can see. The other boot down there looking equally good as the one on top. And then you've got a real chain here, which is also a neat little detail of the statue. Do not see much of the belt here. You've got a glimpse of the buckle. Normal leather belt, and then the jacket looks really good, and the shirt as well. Pretty muted colors here, brownish, not the usual scheme of Joker with the yellows or greens, but as I said, more of a realistic look of Joker. The jacket looks amazing, this leather jacket, really nice folds, and of course flows here in the wind. Amazing detail to it, as you can see. It's got a very nice black, dark brown color. This one looks a bit dirty, as you can see on some places. You see the browns and the mud. So that looks good. It also has kind of a little bit of a wet effect maybe. So he could be out there in the rain. Looks very, very nice, really. Hands look very good as well. So for the left hand, you only have this option here, which is like of this gripping look. And what you can do is you have this right hand, which is supposed to hold the Joker cards, which by the way look very, very good, as you can see. So this is the only thing that you can really do with this hand option. You can of course also use it like this and do not pose anything in there, but that's a bit boring. So they are supposed to hold the cards, which is a very cool look in my opinion. But if you do not use this hand, you can place the cards up there if you want. So you can also hold the cards in that hand, and then you can give him another hand option down here. For example, the knife, which looks pretty awesome. I think it's not meant to be displayed like this. At least I haven't seen that in any promo pics. But it's a very cool option that you have to do that. At least I like it very much. So let's check out this hand for a second. The knife looks really, really good. Just polystone, not metal. Focus in there for you. For some reason I love knives with Joker. It's just giving him a bit more of the insane touch than guns. Although I like guns as well with Joker, but imagine him with a knife and going full crazy to one of his foes is a really crazy imagination here of Joker. Let's get you a quick 360 here of that piece. It looks so good. Okay, let's check out the last hand option. Then we have this covered, which is this gun look. Really, really nice. So this is the one that you get with the regular version. The other two hand options you get with the exclusive or the deluxe, better said. So it's not exclusive here, it's a deluxe version. This is something that P1 introduced about a year or a year and a half ago for pieces that have more switch outs than only an exclusive head or something like that. So they call it deluxe version. It's usually $150 to $300 higher price than the usual regular version, but it's in this case worth every penny. In other cases you might think about it twice whether you really need it or not, but in this case, for me at least, definitely it's worth the higher price, definitely. So let's check out these portraits here for some minutes in more details, because this is really the highlight of the statue. Look at that face, man. So this came out, this design of Joker by Bermejo, I think a bit even before the Dark Knight film came out with Heath Ledger, so probably Bermejo was the first one really depicting here Joker with these scars. It looks just crazy to me. The hair flows amazingly well, as you can see. Not too neon green, more like a bit of a green yellow-ish look. So as I said, it's a bit more realistic look to me. So some of the hats here, this one has a bit of a seam line here between the skirt or the shirt and the hat, which is a bit unfortunate. Others are better of the four, which I will show you in a second, but it's still okay. I mean, it doesn't disturb too much, so it's still fine. I heard of some customers that collectors that had problems with getting the hats in properly. Mine luckily fit pretty well. So let's get you the details here. Amazing eyes. You can see a bit of purple around the eyes. The teeth look so good. The color of the lipstick looks amazing as well. So I couldn't really be happier about this detail, this amount of detail here. It's just crazy how good this looks to me. So this is one of the hats that you get with the regular edition, and crazy enough you also get this one here, which I would have thought definitely it would be an exclusive hat or a deluxe set. You get this one as the second hat option with the regular version. So this is one of my most favorite hat options. It just looks crazy, disgusting, badass. So he's got the battering in his right eye, obviously. Splashes of blood cover his right part of the face, and you can see that the blood here is sculpted on even. Up there it's only painted on, and still he has this super maniacal half grin on the side where he's beaten up here with that battering, and you can really see his madness. Absolutely crazy. Awesome hat. awesome, awesome head. Really, really cool. So what do you say, guys? Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this head sculpt here. Unbelievable. So let's check out this one here, which is more of the crazy maniacal grin, as you can see. Really, really nice as well. I tend to love the first one a bit more, with just the grin with the closed mouth, but this one here looks also really, really good, as you can see. Let's get to the side views as well. The right side. Inside of the mouth looks really good. And then this crazy large grin, just amazing. So what you can do, as I said, is you have these display stands here, so you can place the heads down there and then display them, all the spare heads, next to your statue, which is a very, very cool option. And then last but not least, and this is a good one here, you can see that here's no seam at all. This one is the damped version here of Joker, so it's the half skull face, as you can see. Absolutely fantastic as well. Sculpt this, incredible details. Nose is missing, you see the down to the bone, same as with the upper lip, whereas the rest of the face is still half there. Crazy good. I thought I wouldn't like this one, but I also love it. So what can I say, guys? This is really one of the best statues that I've ever seen in person. Execution top notch, really. And yeah, really love to hear what you say about this piece. So let me give you a full 360 look again here for you, and we're closing out this video. So if you like this review, then please give me a like. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, as I said. And please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to not miss out on any new videos being uploaded here on the channel very, very soon again. Looking forward to hearing from you, and have a good day, guys. Bye bye. Until next time.